Let's continue playing Xenonauts. When we last left off, new mission. And we're going to send you out. Actually, I'm going to send you straight out to there. As long as nothing's going to come at us immediately, you should be fine. Okay. So, when we last left off, we shot down a UFO. We missed another UFO. We're doing half well, I suppose, on that basis. Alright, new one up to there. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's clear, because normally I would stay at the back and try and sort of secure things a little more. Dylan's, is there anything going behind there? Not really. We are on the corner, as I expect. Yep. You up to there. Right. False name. Up to position there. And duck and ready. Next up. Communist. And we actually do have a sniper rifle for you, so I think we'll switch you over there. Though your accuracy is not brilliant. It's mostly reflexes you've got. Might change what your class is to maybe a shotgunner. Of course, it's been the touch of death for everybody who's been one, but, you know, maybe you'll be the exception. Oh god, we will find it in the last bit of movement. Right, there's one there. I do have some shots in reserve, I suppose, but not enough of them. And there's tanks in the way there. Okay, new bunkle missed. False name. Missed as well. That leaves rocket tank. And I do not feel that firing with rocket tank at this point is going to be a particularly good idea. So, stop that. Don't want to fire on yourself. It seems stupid. Alright, let's run you up to there. Oh, God! Alright, so this is going to go well. 2 aliens found. One running up that way. There are some local forces and they are still firing. So that's something. You didn't actually move, did you? Not a direct hit, but he's lost his cover. And he's within the firing line of sight of a raging new bunker. He will happily go 2 shots. Get suppressed rather than kill, unfortunately, but that'll do for now. He's long range shooting from the communist. And he gets a kill. I forget what I said about your accuracy. You're actually not bad as a sniper. I don't know where the other one ran off to, though. That's the problem I've got now. So let's see if we can locate him. We have. Right. The reason that's important is because I might be able to nudge you high enough up. No, not enough. Actually, no, you can have a shot. Fortunately, what you spent most of the time doing was shooting a tank. False name. Too much in the way, including another person. Move you up to a sniping position. In theory, you've got the timing if that's still in the way there. So, do we advance or do we stick? I'm inclined to stick for the moment. Because while that's in the way there, he can't actually shoot us either, so... Right, he's mostly out of time units, so what I'll do is I'll move you up to there. Oh, I forgot about you, actually. You better just make sure, Dylan, that there's nothing coming up behind us, and then probably lap round, I think. Yeah, that'll keep you safe for the moment. You still have some tiny units left, but that's fine. We're safe for those. Moving out the door, movement towards us. Boom. Okay. Let's think about this a little then. So I can move you up and actually go and... That one actually hitting and suppressing. So the very worst, he's got half movement. You've got a rocket tank in the way, so we won't do any further. we want to check out that direction though at some stage. New bunkle. You're only going to get the one shot unless I go for a snap, so we'll go for the full aim. Does hit. Move you up behind the rock. Duck. Right, British Communist is completely out of range. You should have ducked actually before you made the shot, but that's fine. Duck and burst. Alright, good shooting. False name. Up to there. Found the ship as well. Okay. So that means I probably will be wanting to move Dylan's around there. And do I take a gamble? There's nothing beyond here, or don't I? I think we safely say that we don't take that gamble and we try and defend from both directions at once. Not easy. You're dead. That leaves you, and I think we'll move you into the sniping position, or at least as close to a sniping position as you can get for the moment. In turn. Okay, aliens at the door. I think we're going to be rocketing in that at some stage. I don't know why I feel that, but I think we're going to be rocketing. Oh, one spotted. And he's hiding out over there. 22% action. He's lost all his cover, so that'll help out everybody else. Alright, duck down. Take the shot. 28%. Missed. Alright, false name. You should be able to have a good go at this. Let's go for 2 shots, 35%. You're good at hitting that box, sir. Wish I could say you were better at hitting other things. Okay, we're just going to move people up then. New bunkle next turn will be in a much better position to kill things. You as well, actually, come to that. If I move you to there... Won't be able to do a lot this turn, but next turn... Actually, you might be in a bit of a risky position there, actually, overall and all. Okay, your turn, move up to there. Nothing spotted. Which leaves you. Got the suppression at least, so that's going to reduce what he can do. He actually didn't move at all, did he? So he saved all his time here for a counter play. But that's got him killed. Right. As much as I want Rocket Tank to break the door, I do need him to check. Oh, that was the local forces. Okay, so somebody survived. Yeah, I do need him to check what else is up here. Also, we need to be absolutely sure there's nothing going to come through at that point. Alright, Ancient Stranger will need a reload, but that's fine. New bunkle. New bunkle, take the long move and get yourself up there. Duck down. False name will move to there. I don't think you'll actually be able to do a lot of shooting from there, actually, with what the tank is, but... Right, around the corner. No alien spotted. That means you can probably afford to wrap around and help out the cracking process. There's at least 4 in there, I think, from what we could see, unless there were the corpses I was counting as well. Yeah, we'll run you back around there, then we'll have the rocket tank in position to basically blast massive holes in whatever they're doing. So I think our overall plan for this one is to probably... What if we could blow the doors off? That could be a plan as well. We'll see. Is a rocket strong enough to blast the doors off of the ship? Because if it is, that might be a helpful thing we can try. No, actually, no. Other things are going to prevent you from doing that. I think based on what we can see there, that's all fine. So let's move rocket tank into position there. We'll take him a couple of turns, but... that should be fine. Alright, Ancient Stranger reloads. That was probably not a good idea. If they come out now, he is going to die. But we'll keep everybody else with their full turn units. There's movement within the ship. But it's staying within the ship for the moment. Right. Because Ancient Stranger might be the person who ends up cracking this thing when we get around to it. Let's see how things go. Duck and waiting. I think also based on the fact that we haven't seen the aliens shooting at us yet, I think we can safely assume that anything left is inside the ship. I'm debating whether to move you out to there. The problem is, with a sniping sort of angle, we can sort of see into there. We've got Communist back there. We've then got the cool false name. We have 3 snipers basically covering the entirety of the entrance. It should be fine. This is where things are going to go wrong, because we're now about to try and break the door. Alright, duck down. So if rocket tank moves into position about there, he'll need to fire twice, because the first one's got to basically break the door open if it can be broken open at all. And if it can't be, well, we're going to have to go in there anyway. Just means that we're far more likely to risk somebody. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for them. As it turns out, we can in fact break down the door. As a slightly secondary bonus, we can turn some aliens into goo, and I thought there were more of them in there than that. Well, on the plus side, there was one. That's not really a plus side though, is it? Right, that's a retreat. You're gonna stick there. You're gonna run up. In turn. That's some good counterfire. And that is helping us out massively here. Now let's have another go at him. Suppressed at least, so that's something in our favour here. Make a shot? Not really. We're going to make some precision shots here, but we don't have the accuracy for it, seemingly. That round you go. Good shot, sir. I take back anything I said about your accuracy. You still have one left, but you don't have any reaction fire anymore. I'd rather not spend any more shots with rocket tank. The major reason for that really being that we want to keep some of the things intact so they're actually in there, especially the power source at the back. So I might turn rocket tank off for the moment. How many of them are left? Also, how many of them did we turn to goo on that one shot? You see, it's the odd thing here because I do want to hit it. But if we can suppress him as well, that would be a good second prize. Can you see him from there? You can actually. You can actually see him from there, so we'll take the duck and move him from there, I think, next time. You. 48 tiny units left, we'll go for a burst shot. Suppressed. Back we go. We are taking a bit of a gamble from this one, but need to be able to see anybody else that's coming up. Communist round. Yeah, you can take a shot. It's not a very accurate shot at all, but you can take it. Missed. Should have ducked, but oh well. He'll have the counter fire now, but it's on our... No, we didn't get a shot back. Alright. That means you can't actually do a lot else about this, can you? Unduck, you can move to there, but that's not going to help out massively. Right, that leaves you with a shot. Let's not have you take shots anymore, because your accuracy is worryingly low at times. Right, suppress DAC. Somebody does need to kill him, though. So that'll be false name moving up. And we'll move the new bunker up as well. Hit, but we unfortunately suppressed our own guy in the process. Right. New bunker. Leads 13 time units if we did that, so it's enough to run away. False name. Leaving enough tiny units to run away at least, so that's the important bit. I think we've already established we're not having you take another shot. Not a 25% chance of you hitting the guy in the back, so we'll run you back there. You still have a chance, but your accuracy is not helping us out in that regard. This feels dangerous. It feels really, really dangerous here. There's the reload. You move out of the way. It's your job now to take the shot. 40 time units. Hit and counter. Yeah, see, we didn't suppress him this time round, so he did get the return. Still. Go. Right, that's a suppression. Let's actually try... Actually, you're down on time units this time, aren't you? Fine. Okay. Duck down, we'll see what we can do about that later. You as well. So getting the time units to react, which is a problem. might change your tactic here and just get you back onto pistoling. I doubt you'll do any significant damage, but still. Need to find out what he's up to. Alright. Take a shot. Gets the hit. No reply. Well, that's the efficient way of doing that, I'm sure. Okay, we got his reaction shot away at least. Unfortunately, I've left you in a position where he's going to kill you. So, let's go for accurate shots here. Suppressed. Back you go. He just will not die, this guy. He's starting to annoy me in that regard. Alright. So next turn you'll be able to shoot him from there. In the meantime, false name. Gets the kill. That is mission over. Dear God, that took a while. 10 combat missions, and Cool False Name gets 5 extraterrestrials killed in combat. Overall, excellent. Surviving local forces, 1 of 2. We recovered some items. Scout data core was a lot of things were actually destroyed from that, which is annoying, but still. Got the alien power source as well. Right, so we got some money back for that mission. Let's head back to base. There are a lot of things going on here. I think we might have to consider building a second base rather urgently, actually. Depends how much building a new base would cost. Still, just having additional radar facilities and an extra set of interceptors somewhere would be very useful to us. So, I think that's something I'm going to look into in a bit. So, next time, see how things are going. High-speed interceptor is excellent progress. Let's actually spin on so we get something happening. Which is mostly away from us. We're going to lose another 300,000 in funding if we keep going the way we're going. Can't really afford that. Still, production must be going massively well. 1 laser rifle finished. Whoops. Okay, maybe it's not going brilliantly well. Still, though. Still, we're getting there. Speeding on at high speed. Okay, base. So now, we can hire... I'm going to hire too many more at this point. I'm going to hire 10 more engineers. And 10 more scientists hired. They should hopefully be here shortly. There we go. Right, so we have now the big 32s. High-speed interceptors. Playing too long down there. If your IQ drops to 7.1, visits our resident ogres. Ah, what's wrong with our resident ogres? Right, we're going to go for alien biology. Oh, come on. Please tell me how to do my job. Right, so that might be something we need to work on rather urgently. We've got a 1 laser pistol. We've got 2 laser rifles sorted out. Yeah, let's actually move back to here, really. So, really, British Communist does not have the accuracy. Does have the reflexes. I think we're going to change your role to an assault class. We are, though, going to give you jackal armor. If you didn't have that already, whoops, I meant to give you jackal armor. I have new buckle. 10 missions, long service, 10 kills, 10 alien kills. Lost time units in reserve. Alright, let's move things on. UFO 17 detected. Okay. Let's intercept it. Alright, apologies, that did not go well for us at all here. Lead this. No, there we go. Challenge to overland. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, fine. We lose it then. You have 18 detected. That is a medium-sized craft. Oh dear. They've gotten bigger. Let's keep an eye on it because I'm not sure what we can actually do about it at the moment. This is going to be our first terror mission. We can certainly intercept 19. Launch. Get last indication. 18's detected again. That's the medium. We can't do a lot about that. Okay, we need our high-speed interceptors now rather urgently. We're just not dealing with this. Alien biology. Okay, so we can now confine stun weapons. There we go. So now start capturing them. I want to go for though Illyrium 115, or what is actually called in this game, Illenium. 5 days until both of those are finished, which will be useful. Oh, this is just not going well at all here. Right, base. So research then. Let's add all the scientists there. Let's then go and add all the engineers there. So we get everything done in about 5 days except for that. Once that's done, we need to build some interceptors. Okay, so things are going rather disastrously wrong now, aren't they? We're at negative 445. Medium UFOs have just descended. It's not going to be a good October, this one. I have to start worrying about finances, which is not something I want to be at this point. You have to alive alien alive for interrogation, so we are going to have to work on stun weapons and other things. But for now... though, Illenium, which is the fundamental power source for alien technology. Like structures also recover as much as possible from UFOs and alien ground forces. We can now research alien alloy fabrication and Illenium explosives. I think the alloy fabrication is definitely where we want to go here, though I'm not going to put all my scientists into that for now. Let's go for 15. Let's also put some into stun weapons. So 10 and 10 average. I mean, that's actually lowered because... there we go, that'll do. Because it's lower efficiency for doing two things at once. Still, that's how we're going to do it. Lots of things going wrong. How much would it cost to build a new base? And where would we put it? I think we would start putting it in America at this point. North America. AKA Beta Complex. So that'll take 10 days to build. We'll then need a radar array. But we can't build anything yet until that's actually done and is there at the command center. So, I think we'll call that a video here. We're probably going to run out of money the way I'm going at the moment. Our upkeep's now at 1-1 and we don't have a lot of income coming up, do we? I'm down $500,000. Oh, basically Australia's doomed. The additional things there, additional interceptors should hopefully be able to sort of recover the situation we're in. We've put a third one in Asia. That should hopefully give us a lot of coverage, and I don't know. There's a high-speed interceptor more than anything we need. Production of laser rifle is finished. Okay. So now that's done. Can we build a Foxtrot interceptor? Yes, we can. In fact, going to build 2 of them. 8 days. I think that's got a higher priority than our laser weapons right now. fact, especially as they're going to be done in 13 hours anyway. So we'll put a few into there just to clock things up there, but we need our interceptors now, as early as we can get them. Okay. So you have some laser weapons. Precision laser is finished. Go to base. Nope, a bit. Manufacture please. Thank you. Yeah, and get the engineers up and running there. UFO 20 detected. Intercept. So now we do have our Foxtrot, which is a high-speed interceptor. Would it be able to do it by itself? Who knows? Let's find out. UFO 21 detected. Let's go and intercept that with our Condors. 96% chance of victory. We actually managed it. We will need more, though, to finish that off. Right. Return to base, then. In the meantime, then, we now have a new mission. Crash Site 10. But before we do that, what we need to do... Average and excellent. Good. What we need to do is we need to adjust some soldiers' equipment, I think, here. Because now we have laser weapons. So we have the precision laser for you. Just make sure that we actually do have... Yeah, don't need that, don't need that. I might even get rid of the pistol altogether, actually, because I never use it. There we go. And Jackal armor, which is fine. Next up, Ancient Stranger. Unfortunately, we don't have a heavy laser weapon for you at the moment, so that'll stick where it is. You... 3 parts per shot. Yeah, this is the standard laser rifle, isn't it? Yep. Apparently they have infinites, but I'm gonna debate that one at the moment. And also, since I can carry 2, actually, we'll test that out later. Anyway, I shall equip people with various things. You need that. You do not need that anymore. Disaster Dillons also gets a laser rifle, which means we've used up all of those we have. These are the shotguns, no, actually, those are the carbines. That's what you're supposed to have. 12 shots is all we've got from there, so you do actually need more laser batteries. Next up, you will get our... Yeah, there we go. Laser shotgun, sir. Okay. So that's everybody more or less equipped who would be on there. So we'll stick with that as it is. Next time then... yeah, actually, why did we put the laser pistols? That seems stupid, but still. We might as well give both our snipers one just to be on the... Just to make sure we do have things. And in fact, you should have one as well as a backup weapon. Because you're the heavy. Okay. Crash Site 10, intercept. Charlie 1, launch. So next time we have a new mission. Until then.